Previously on Survivor, Maggie and Jenny continued to make plans to take out Taylor and Rachel.
I think Jenny and I can get JJ on our side to vote out Rachel and Taylor.
I haven't said anything to them about not being allies because that would just be stupid. But we're hoping that, I can try to play into that alliance that I already had and try to make it work to benefit me, Maggie, and JJ in the end.
And the four-person alliance of Taylor, Rachel, Fred, and Connor saw Jenny as a threat.
I think we need to eliminate Jenny because she's been winning a lot of immunity challenges.
The alliance of four continued to fraction into two pairs.
They're really strategic players. They say they have an idol. Rachel said she played it, but I've decided I don't believe a word that they say.
I think Connor has got to be the next to go. He is a really powerful player in this game.
The challenge's final round had JJ facing off against Rachel. But JJ finally ended his second place streak and won immunity and reward and picked Rachel to join him for pizza.
That tastes pretty good.
Back at camp, Taylor told Fred she and Rachel would vote out Jenny.
I think this might be one of the only opportunities we can get her out. So I was thinking we should just get Jenny out.
Okay.
But at Tribal Council, Fred and Connor were shocked to see Rachel and Taylor side with Jenny,
He's just such a threat.
Maggie,
It all comes down to what'll be best for me in the end.
and JJ
Sorry, Connor.
to vote out Connor.
Connor, tribe's spoken. Time for you to go.
6 are left. Who will be voted out next?
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Fred, that's efficient.
Yeah, it's much lighter. Much lighter on the neck.
I think it's kind of wet if you want to sit down. And it's more comfortable that way. Just. That's what I was thinking. And wear a sweatshirt? Yeah.
I was saying it's a good seal. Are you kidding? I have a huge
Fred, I'm helping you, okay?
I just think that it was a good idea. Everybody else, was saying, hey, let's get Connor, and I said, okay, I'm okay with that. So I think it went well. Right now, I'm really concerned about Fred. Just because I think he's pretty fired up that Connor got out, because Fred and Connor had a really tight alliance. So I'm a little worried about him right now. The four girls, it's interesting because I already have kind of an alliance with Rachel and Taylor. And then Jenny was talking to me about getting an alliance with her and Maggie. So I feel like I'm sitting pretty good right now. Fred's just that wild card who could just throw a curveball into everything. All my plans, at least.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Go. 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're all super dirty from surviving, I suppose. And I don't know if you can tell, I kind of washed it off already, but we're pretty gross. So we came down here to this creek area. It's very nice and calm, very beautiful.
Hey, it's gonna feel good though. Oh man. I'm actually really upset right now. I mean, we had to get rid of Connor, but now I think Fred hates me. So, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough.
I don't want to go under them.
I think that JJ might have to leave sooner than I originally planned. Just because he's been winning and I don't want him to win again. And that way, because if he wins again, then we can't vote him out because he's got immunity. I know Jenny and Maggie would be all for voting him out. At least I hope they would be. I don't actually know how they feel. But I don't know what to do. I feel like we've screwed things up, kind of. Jenny. She is just a sly little sneaky person. I don't know what to think of her. Like, she could have all sorts of plans up her sleeve. And I don't really know what she's gonna do. I'm just gonna see how Fred feels, you know, kind of test the waters over there. I don't really know what he's gonna do since he knows we lied to him.
Rachel, I actually hate you.
I told you guys! Why do you hate me?
You got rid of my man.
It had to be done, okay?
Alright, well, you do realize that now you pretty much have to join in a alliance with me, or else JJ, because JJ knows that you and Taylor are really too strong.
I know that.
And the other two
That's what
girls. So
Okay.
you pretty much have to have me.
I'll do that, but I don't want to, like, get rid of Taylor right now.
No, you don't have. No.
So should we...
I'm saying you have to get rid of
JJ?
JJ.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying you have to get rid of.
let's do it.
Because that JJ's just using everyone. Like you.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think that's true? It's obvious.
Is it? Seriously?
It's pretty obvious he's using everyone but me. I don't know how you had to get rid of Connor so early.
Because he's, like, the best person here.
Oh, obviously, but JJ uses everyone.
Well, we're gonna get
And
rid
that
of
was
JJ
pretty-
next.
Unless he wins immunity, which I pretty much have to now.
I actually don't know what to consider him right now because I don't know what he's thinking. I know he's really upset that Connor's gone, and I don't know if he's still gonna be with me and Taylor and JJ, or if he's just gonna try and get back at us. I really can't tell right now. I don't know. But is that the plan? We're gonna vote out JJ next if he doesn't get immunity?
We have to.
Okay.
And we have to
Well,
get
what
one more
about Jenny?
person.
Like,
We have to get Jenny on our team.
would we get Jenny on our team? Because I kind of want to vote her out.
Well, we have to vote her out, but we have to get JJ out first. Because he's using everyone.
That's true. Oh, that's my foot. All right. Hey, guys.
Alright, Taylor, I just want you to know that you're also an idiot, along with Rachel.
Yeah.
Fred, he was saying strategy way more than the rest of us.
Oh, okay, but you're being used. I don't know. if
Wait, are you
realize
talking
that.
about Connor or?
Oh, what are
We're
you guys
talking
saying?
about JJ. Like,
Oh, JJ?
We're talking about how you're being used. You have not realized you're being used?
well, he wants to win. Everybody's
Yeah, I
being
know.
Alright.
used. Like,
But I
we're
think
using
Connor
you right
was
now.
more of a threat.
Who came to you about Connor? Or did you go to JJ?
JJ came to us.
Alright, alright, exactly.
I know, but the
You're
thing
being
is,
used. And I want you guys to know that one of you two are next.
no,
Because you're the yeah. We should have voted out JJ, like I said, so you two weren't used by him. How does it feel to be literally a tool? I just want you guys to know, I wanted to break you two up, but Connor said no. I just want you to know that. You killed the wrong man. He saved you two. I was trying to kill you. Now I have no choice but to save you.
go away, Fred. We're done.
I just want you to know. You too.
I'm hoping we can still trust Fred, but from right now, I don't think so. But in the morning, I think he might come to his senses and realize that he's not gonna be able to go in with Jenny or Maggie, and I definitely know he doesn't want to go in with JJ, so he's only got me and Rachel left. So
What are we doing? I agree that we have to get rid of JJ, but I don't trust Fred. I don't trust him at all. He actually hates me.
yeah,
Seriously, he's so confusing.
I know. God, that just like scared me.
It's probably gonna try and kill me again.
Yeah, you said I'm asleep.
I have to sleep next to him. I have to sleep next to him. What am I gonna do?
Okay.
I did not sleep much because I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. Well, pretty much my whole strategy was ruined when Connor was voted out, and I don't understand how you can be that stupid. Such as Taylor and Rachel, they really didn't think anything through. If they would have voted Jenny out like we had originally planned last night, and then they could have voted out Connor, I would still be mad about it, but I wouldn't be as mad because we'd still have control of the game because we'd have a 3 alliance over a 2 alliance.
Waking up this morning, it definitely makes me a little bit nervous. I'm not really sure how I'm still in the game. I was imagining that I would go home like the first day of the merge, but I'm just happy to be here. I think after the first tribal council, I really realized that if I wanted to go far, I needed to form alliances with the people that were left and quit dwelling on the past.
Alright guys, I have tree mail. I have to win immunity in this first challenge or else I might be going home at this next challenge. Where the balls land determines your fate. A strong hand with precision is the best trait. Count up the paints the highest wins. All the others must fear as tribal council begins.
What? Count up the what?
What?
Count up the what?
Count up the points. Oh, it looks like paints right here.
I'm hoping that I can try to convince Rachel and Taylor to maybe vote for Fred and persuade them that if anyone was in the top 2 with Fred would probably win because he is so personable and likable. So that's a strategy I'm going to try to take. I don't know how well it will work though.
See, it was not as cold as it was the first day. First off, I need to win today. Just try to win lots of times because getting a little worried that everyone else is going to try to break me and Rachel up.
I don't know how it's going to play out. All I know is I got to win immunity. Otherwise, I think I could be gone.
Actually, I'm really nervous for this next challenge, especially because after the last one, I'm pretty sure it was Fred and Connor voted me out. Obviously, I'm still here because Connor had the majority vote, but that kind of makes me nervous.
Alright, welcome to day 3 of Survivor. JJ, you know what time it is? Time to get this back. Immunity is back up for grabs, and as the numbers dwindle and dwindle, this thing becomes more and more important. Win today, you're in the final 5. Now for the challenge. Down the hill, there is a large black bucket, 2 small green buckets, and a ring around the black bucket. You each are going to get 3 throws of a wiffle ball from that rock. You will throw the ball down, attempting to score points. Here's how you score points. If you hit any of the buckets, you get 1 point. If it stays within the ring around the black bucket, you get 2 points. If you get it in the black bucket, you get 3 points. And if you're so lucky to get it into one of those little green buckets, you get 5 points. Everyone's going to get 3 throws. We randomly picked an order, and the person at the end of the challenge with the most points wins immunity, goes to the final 5. All right, round number 1. Maggie, you're up. Grab a ball, take a step up onto the rock, and throw the ball. It's full. Didn't do anything. No, 0 points. Points for JJ. Rachel's up. Got 1 point for hitting that black bucket. So far, Rachel's in the lead with 1 point. When you hit the black bucket, you stay in the ring. That's 3 points for Fred. Taylor also gets 3 points. Last person in round 1 is Jenny. And 1 point for hitting the bucket. Let's recap here. Rachel and Jenny each have 1 point. Taylor and Fred each have 3 points. JJ and Maggie not yet on the board. Right, no points for Maggie yet.
Oh.
No points for JJ. No points for Rachel, she stays at 1. Oh, almost in. Hits the bucket, stays in the ring. That brings Fred up to 6 points. Same thing for Taylor, staying right on par with Fred. She's at 6 points now. Last person in round 2 is Jenny. No points for Jenny. So at the end of round 2, Maggie and JJ, even though you guys, I don't think it mathematically could be possible unless you pull some kind of bounce off the black bucket into the green bucket, but good luck to you. Maggie, there's your last throw.
My performance in the challenge was definitely disappointing. I mean, 0 points is nothing to brag about.
Maggie, no points. JJ, no points. All right, Rachel, you're at 1. Gotta get at least a 5 to stay in the game. Rachel finishes the challenge with 2 points. Fred in the lead with Taylor. Oh, no points for Fred. One point to Taylor, that puts her up to 7. Taylor wins this immunity challenge. She's going to the final 5. Fred, Rachel, Jenny, JJ, or Maggie is going to the jury.
Well, I'm not too torn up about losing because I don't feel like I'm really at risk at being voted off right now. I'm glad Taylor won instead of Jenny or JJ because we kind of want to get rid of JJ, so I think now's the perfect time.
I was glad I won. It's always nice to win, especially as we get down to smaller numbers. It's good to win. I think whatever happens today at Tribal Council is definitely going to blindside someone because we kind of have just a big, happy alliance, I guess, at this point, and kind of gotta get rid of someone.
I think we'll probably have a split down the middle unless we can, all decide to vote out Fred or something. So I guess it's a hard question because, I mean, none of the people I was imagining taking to the end at the start are here, so.
Somewhere.
Taylor and Rachel both came out here. Fred started talking about how they came out here to strategize or something.
They're talking strategy. That's what they are doing. That's what they do every time they walk off.
And so I was like, so are you strategizing with them, or how is that working? And Fred was just apparently he's not in their alliance as I thought he was. Are you a part of their strategy?
I really want to get Rachel up right now.
And so Fred wants to get Rachel out now, which is definitely news for me.
Rachel, I'm not happy with Rachel at all. Right now, I think she's very stupid. She doesn't think things through at all.
I'm not 100% sure I can trust Fred just because he said that he wanted to vote Rachel, but the reason, either way, we didn't know who to vote for, and so it'd be a split. There'd be the 3, Maggie, JJ, and I voting against them anyways. So at least we have a target picked out that Fred might go for.
I'm definitely closest to Jenny. We've got a good alliance going on. Also, we're in an alliance with JJ. JJ you know, I think he's starting to realize that if he goes with Taylor and Rachel, they're just gonna get him out like next. So hopefully he'll just come with us and we'll all vote the same.
Me and Taylor are trying to get rid of JJ just because he's really manipulative, so we think that he's gonna try and split us up because we have a really strong alliance together, and so he's gonna try and get with Jenny and Maggie, and I don't know, maybe even Fred. So we just need to get rid of him, and then hopefully we can gain Fred's trust back.
For JJ, you thinking?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay. Do you think if we tell Fred that, he'll like trust us again and we'll actually get rid of him?
I think so.
Because I'm still like a little worried about.
I'm a little worried
what
about
it's
Fred.
got going on.
Because he said he was going to try and split us up.
Yeah.
But I know if we keep JJ, then he's going to try and split us up too.
Yeah.
Because he can get those girls on his side, I think. So anyway, we just need to get rid of him.
Okay. So do you want to tell him that we're voting Jenny?
JJ? Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, I think he would go along with that.
Okay. Yeah. Because she's like a physical threat.
Yeah.
Yes. And then do you think we need to, like, we don't necessarily, should we just tell everyone else that we're voting JJ?
Yeah, I think Jenny would go along with it and probably Maggie too.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I have the hidden immunity idol. If I feel like I'm going to be voted out, then I'll definitely use it.
JJ, I have a question. Yeah. All right, so we were in an alliance before, and I think me and you right now, I think we could go to the final two and go to the jury very easily. Because I have control of Rachel and Taylor, and you have control of the other two girls, pretty much. And I was wondering if you want to go to the final two with me.
I think so. Let's do it.
All right, who do you want to vote off today?
I don't know, man.
Well, I figured out that right now JJ pretty much is controlling the whole game because everyone trusts him and he just tells people who to vote for and they vote for him or her. And so I'm gonna see if he wants to strike up an alliance.
Rachel's kind of been on my side just because we were in the same tribe and everything, and she's been kind of on my side. Me, her and Ty were pretty tight alliance the whole time, so I don't know if I could, I feel bad voting her out, but at the same time, it's like...
Yeah, we can either go Jenny or Rachel, and then we can vote out either like Taylor, if she doesn't win immunity, or Rachel, the next one.
I'm wondering if we should... Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, either way you put it, I feel like I would have... Whoever I voted out now would probably be against me and, and against Fred too. And so, gosh, I don't even know. So go Jenny, Taylor, Rachel, and Maggie.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
As you guys are getting situated, we'll bring in the members of our jury. Holly, John, and Connor voted out at the last tribal council. All right, final six. Fred, I have to point out there's 2 guys, 4 girls here. Does that put any extra pressure on you, feeling that you're in the minority when it comes to gender?
It actually does, yeah. I don't really want to have a girl win this season.
And why would you not want a woman to win this season, Fred?
I don't like getting beat by girls.
But some people might think you're lucky that you get to be with all these beautiful women.
I'm surviving.
Jenny, how are you feeling as we head into a vote?
Well, pretty good until Fred made those sexist remarks. I'm just kidding, Fred. I feel okay. I mean, I got 2 votes last time, which makes me a little bit nervous, but I don't know. I guess everyone probably feels the same.
Rachel, how safe do you feel?
I feel pretty safe right now. I don't know if I should, but I'm feeling pretty confident.
Maggie, do you think people know where alliances are, or are alliances changing, or are things pretty set in stone?
I'm not sure they're like 100% set in stone. I think there's always gonna be some like movement around, but for the most part, I think you could see a couple for sure alliances.
All right, I'm going to ask each of you a direct question. JJ, who do you think is the biggest threat to win this game right now? Who do you think is going to win this game the way things are looking right now?
Gosh, that's a tough question. I'd say maybe Fred.
Fred, who would you put your money on?
I'm putting my money on JJ.
All right, the two guys. What about you, Jenny? Who's in the driver's seat right now? Who's winning this thing?
Well, I think physically it would be JJ, but I think it's gonna be interesting to see, if people are more conniving or, if like wit can go far in this side. I really don't know.
Rachel, you're betting. Who you bet on?
Me.
All right, Rachel, the first one to say herself. What about you, Maggie?
That's a hard one. Probably either Taylor or JJ.
And Taylor?
I'm going with Jenny.
All right, well, it seems like everyone, at least someone thinks is gonna win, except for you, Maggie. How does it make you feel?
Just fabulous.
All right, well, one thing is for sure, Taylor's not going anywhere unless you'd like to give this up to someone.
Nope, no
okay?
way.
No way? All right, Taylor is safe. Fred, Jenny, Rachel, JJ, Maggie, one of you is leaving. Fred, you're up.
Hey DJ, I'm really sorry, but I just don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Rachel, it was nice getting to know you. You're a really nice girl. Sorry, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to win the game.
You're just too big of a physical threat.
Tie the boats. Tie the boats. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. That person will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, JJ. Second vote, JJ. That's 2 votes JJ. Rachel. That's 2 votes JJ, 1 vote Rachel. Rachel. That's 2 votes Rachel, 2 votes JJ. Rachel. That's 3 votes Rachel, 2 votes JJ, 1 vote left. Fourth member of the jury, Rachel. Rachel, I need you to bring me your torch. Rachel, the tribe is broken. Here you go. All right, I gotta hand it to you guys. In the same fashion of John, Connor, and now Rachel, you guys have mastered the art of the blind side. Because Rachel didn't see it coming. You guys grab your torches, head back to camp. Survivors ready? Go! Next time on Survivor.
I'm kind of in trouble.
It's gonna be a difficult journey to get through the end.
I'm not a leader. It's just not my personality.
I mean, I can definitely see me getting voted off.
Oh my gosh, this sucks. This is the worst. I don't even know.
I have the hidden immunity idol, unused. It was actually really fun, but you know, I'm getting really tired and I'm not like thinking straight anymore. It kind of sucks, but you know, I'm not gonna like go cry about it. You know, it's gonna happen, it's a game, you have to vote people out, so I saw it coming eventually, I guess. I don't know. I was just hoping I would win.